Good, Bill. Let's see, dry fill. That's it, bright. Hmm. Tricky motherfucker. What's up? What's up, Sweat? Yanni. Good morning, Yanni. I'm trying to fix my light. Good morning. Good to see you, Yanni. Where are you at? I'm taking over Barry's room. I'm taking over Barry's room, Yanni. Check that out. Sled's in the house. What's up, brother? What's happening, everybody? Good morning, good morning, good morning. That light's making me see blue dots. Been keeping busy, Yanni? I haven't seen you in a minute. Like you disappeared. I tried Messenger and everything. Got me blocked. What's up, kiddo? Good morning. Yeah, better. Had to clean that. Magic, Papa. What is? It's magic. I see black dots now from looking at that bulb. Puff pass. You know that, Yanni. Puff pass. Hell yeah. Heck yeah. Mm-hmm. Sure. Cheers, everybody. Cheers. Is your house all done painted? You're done painting the house, I should say. I'm not falling no more. Yanni, this is gonna be my new grow room. I'm gonna douche it out, clean it. Well, my niece and my wife already cleaned most of it, 99% of it. You got a lot of snow this year, Yanni? I don't like that. We're talking 2 feet, bro, in my area. 18 inches to 2 feet where I live. Slid. You'll get some Sunday and Monday. The big bad storm. 2 feet, yep. We're talking 18 inches to 2 feet. That's when we take the quads out. Wee, 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 wee. Who that? Gracie? Sleeping? Next time she's out, try to figure out where it is. Okay? This was the most snow I've ever seen in years. It was crazy, but such nice people. We're gonna do the neighbors, the old lady next door. We plow her driveway, snow blow her driveway. I don't have a plow. I have one for my I have one for my quad, but my radiator hose blew. My radiator hose blew. We haven't gotten shit for snow this year. No, we didn't either. But we didn't either, brother. Now they're talking 18 inches to 2 feet. Hell yeah. That's what I predicted. I wanted a lot of snow this year. We're gonna get it. I hope. I hope so. I hope so. I forgot every time. I forgot. I forget every time. He's in he's in New Hampshire. He lives near me, Yanni. Fucking mustache. Tickling my nose. I hate that. I hate it. Blah, 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 blah. Good morning, Ben. Ben. Franny. How you doing, Franny? It's good to see you, Franny. How you been? Blank? Okay. You got it. Yanni wants a link. I'm going to give her a link. Hell yeah. Here we go, Yanni. Franny Bob, pretty good getting ready for the deep freeze. Yeah, it's the one deep freeze. You don't know it? It's gonna be fucking 20 below zero. Whoo, it's gonna be cold. Mm-hmm. Hell yeah. 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 Ben's in the house. Ben on two wheels. Like six between -6. Dude, we're getting -20. That's without the chill. What up, Frosty? Good morning, sir. How are you? Open panel, brother. Come on up. We're just chilling, smoking away. I don't know if you smoke anymore. Ba, 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 ba. I gotta be doing in my room. I'm trying to get motivated. I've been so fucking don't want to do nothing the past fucking week. Just don't want to do nothing. Lazy. 7316. 216. Where's Frost? Frost, are you still here? Bam, two wheels. Cheers, Franny. I'll never start smoking. Hell yeah. Nothing wrong with that. Keep them puffing. Keep them puffing. What should I have my room set at? What temperature? Like 78 when I do this room. When I do this room, the room should be like 78 and the humidity, what's the humidity should be at? Say I'm at 78 degrees. Because I'm actually 73.16 right now. This room. $21.75. Okay, that's a little better. Cheers, man. Yanni. Yanni's in the house. What's up, kiddo?
Cheers, big ears. How are you
How are
doing?
you? How are you, Yanni? It's good to hear and see you from. Here to hear. It's good to hear you.
Thank you, thank you.
Maria misses you.
Oh, that's so
She says,
nice.
wait. She says, I don't hear Yanni's voice no more. I said, she's probably taking a break. She's got a lot of
Oh,
work to do in her house.
send my love to her.
I
I
will,
love her.
Yanni. I will. I
I
will
missed her
tell her.
too. I missed her too, all.
Yeah. Zaggy, what's up, brother? Good morning, sir.
I'm calling.
You rolling one? The house all done? You all painted your house?
No, I had a long break.
Oh, okay. Okay. Christmas, the holidays, you know? Granny Farmer. Granny, good morning.
I'm just
I
listening.
think it's Dabaruski time. I think it's Dabaruski time.
Is that a brand?
A joke. Yeah, but I do.
Cheers, all.
Cheers, everybody.
Hey, Frosty. Hey, Nuggy. and you smoke some Northern Lights.
Northern Lights.
I've amnesia. I'm a pro. So where are you at? At the attic or
No, I'm
basement?
downstairs in the addition where
Oh,
Barry used to live.
yeah?
Yeah, he passed away.
Yeah, you told me. When was it?
Uh, um, about a month and a half ago,
Oh,
December 17th.
before Christmas.
Yeah, a week before Christmas.
Oh, Betty. Yeah? Yeah.
Yeah, it's terrible. It's terrible.
I love Betty.
Yeah, everybody did. Yeah, Barry was a good man.
Yes.
And he made friends no matter where he went. You know?
That was sudden.
So how you been?
I'm good, but he died suddenly, or not? Papa?
What?
He died suddenly.
Oh yes,
Sud-
ma'am. Yeah, very
yeah.
sudden. I was with him all morning, and then his daughter came home and she found him on the floor.
Was he not feeling good?
No, he was fine. He was singing songs. He was happy. He quit smoking cannabis. He had money in his pocket.
Oh,
He was
wow.
singing. He was singing Christmas songs that morning.
Wow.
Yeah, he must have. We're assuming that he had a massive heart attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, unfortunately, sucks.
Yeah,
We lo-
he
we
quit
lost a good
smoking weed.
person. Yeah, we lost. TJ, what's up, brother? We lost a good person.
Yes.
Yeah.
He will be missed.
Oh, for sure.
I love Barry.
Yeah, that is good.
Yeah.
La, 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 la. Cheers, Ruski time. Cheers.
She's all.
One mark. Yeah.
Oh, I had to cough too.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers. Spark 'em
Cheers
up.
all. The metal funk all stars. The house.
Hold on.
TJ, well, where's TJ? Oh, that's TJ. Hey, TJ. I love midgets for 20. Right on. Right on.
You said you had a lot of snow this year, Yanni?
Yeah, this was so funny.
You had a lot of snow, huh? The kids must have loved it.
Is it in the middle of the night?
Huh?
Is it in the middle of the night?
Nope.
Where you are?
Nope, it's 6:15 in the morning.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Hell yeah.
now I know it again. Yeah.
Wake up time.
Wake and bake.
Wake and bake. You get that right, Yanni. Wake and bake.
So, Metal, come on up. Do a wake and bake with us.
Yeah, everybody come on. Everybody. Let's
Buddy.
do a wake and bake. Let's do a wake and bake.
Let's do a wake and bake together.
Yeah. The celebration of life.
Keith. Come on up, Keith.
Drive that key. What's
Do
up?
a wake and
What's up?
bake.
Yeah. Keep it coming up. Let's see.
Oh,
Oh, wow. Hey, hi.
hi, Yanni. Hi, Papa.
Hey, Keith. How are you,
Hi.
buddy? Got spunky, bushy tail this morning.
I haven't gone to sleep yet.
Since when? Yesterday.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
I'm in a lot of pain. It's not going to be easy to sleep. That's why I'm here to smoke and get medicated, and maybe the pain will go down a little bit,
Yeah.
hopefully.
Yeah.
How are you, Yanni? I haven't seen you in a few weeks.
I bet your tail didn't grow an inch. Papa.
Huh?
Sorry. I bet Keith's turtle didn't grow an inch.
Did it grow an inch?
Uncle Blanco. Uncle
Blanco's
Blanco. Cheers. Good morning, sir.
Oh, Uncle Dunco. I thought you said Blanco.
Thank
No,
you,
Dunkel.
Uncle.
That's Uncle Dunkel.
I mean, for you, you know it. Thank you, Uncle.
Yanni, how have you been? Do you have cannabis there?
Do you
Are
have
you
what?
still Are you still rolling? Rolling. Yes, right on.
Yes, of course, yeah. I've been good. We had some private things here too, so yeah, I've
Yeah,
been good. We had a little
right
ups
on.
and downs here.
Everything's okay. You're saying everything's good.
Yeah, now it is okay.
Right on. Heck yeah.
Sometimes life throws things at you, eh?
Oh yeah.
You have to deal with it and become stronger.
Mhm. Yeah, for sure. Damn, TJ, it's 13 degrees with a wind chill of -1, and
Hell
that
yeah.
storm hasn't even started yet.
We got 20 below coming.
Holy moly.
Yeah. Be here tomorrow. What's up, Mark? Good morning, Mark.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, Dr.
What's
Fonzarelli.
up?
Hey, what's up?
I got keep
Yeah.
sweat.
Hey.
Hey.
I haven't
Hey,
seen
Mark.
hey Yanni, I haven't seen you since last year.
Yeah, for
Oh,
real.
last year.
Yeah,
Yeah,
last
2025.
Yeah, wrong button.
Oh, we lost him already? Holy shit.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Waking and
I
baking.
wonder how the weather is in the Netherlands. Is it as cold as it is here in America?
Oh, it's 7 degrees. It's
Oh,
good.
okay.
Sun shining, sun
Yeah.
is shining. Yeah.
Yeah. And that's like normal for you guys during the winter?
Mm, yeah. None of the winters are the same. Huh?
Yeah.
It's always different.
Mhm.
We need the sun right now. So he's coming sooner.
It's getting colder.
Mm.
A cold here is like 20 degrees Celsius.
Yeah, the summer for me.
Mark,
Yeah.
Mark,
how can use two readers up here? There we go.
Oh,
Mark, winter's coming. Mark, it's
Good
going to be
Mark.
in the 60s.
Where'd you go, Mark?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Oh yeah, I can hear
yeah.
you.
All right. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the
I
stream
don't know.
StreamYard.
I don't know what's
StreamYard.
going on. Something's going on.
Yeah. Next thing I know, I was like, "Whoa, where am I?"
Mm-mm.
Yeah, back to cooler, a lot cooler temperatures in Arizona. Going back
Oh,
down
yeah.
again. It was
Yep.
warm and started to get a little warmer, like it was headed towards the 80s, and then next thing you
Yep.
know, it's back down around 60.
Yeah,
Drops.
it's
Yeah.
doing fine. Uncle
Yeah, we're
Bunko.
going to be, I think the high tomorrow is supposed to be only 50 something, which is not cold, really, but for us, of course,
Cold
it's,
to us, yeah.
yeah.
50 something's like winter to us.
Yeah, we're used to that 110 degrees.
Yeah, we're spoiled with the heat.
There you are, spoiled fucks.
Yeah,
110 is too much for me.
it gets below
Oh, yeah.
50. It's like, oh, it's freezing cold outside.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
Well, you had real winters, right, in St. Louis?
Oh, fuck,
Maybe
man.
not as bad
I've been
as.
in some frigid ass cold weather in the Midwest.
Yeah.
Fuck, you know how that is with St. Louis and Chicago and fucking over a foot of snow and below zero temperatures. Yeah, it happens.
Oh, yeah.
But
Frostbite.
out here, we're not even used to seeing snow unless you live up somewhere up near the North
Mountains.
Mountains, up near Flagstaff or somewhere.
You guys don't get snow on any of the mountain peaks there?
Not that I'm aware of. I
Huh.
don't think so. I don't think they're high enough.
We get snow here. We have a ski resort on top of our mountain.
Oh,
the biggest
there
one
is
here.
there are like Snow Bowl, I think is one of them. They have the snow skiing. I don't know where that's located in Arizona, but Snow Bowl supposedly gets snow on their mountain
Yeah.
all the time, so that people go there to ski. I'm pretty sure
Yep.
that's where it is, Snow Bowl, where they ski. Yeah, there is snow skiing in Arizona, believe it or not. When I
Yep.
moved here, there was snow flurries, snowflakes coming down in June, going through Flagstaff, and that freaked
Oh,
me out.
Flagstaff. Yeah.
Yeah, that freaked me out. I was like, "What the hell? Middle of June and it's snowing?" And then I realized, well, you're way up in
Yeah.
elevation,
Elevation. Yep.
and
They're on top of the world at the Grand
yeah,
Canyon, really.
that kind of explained it. And I didn't realize that it snowed in Arizona until I started thinking about, well,
Yeah.
there's mountains that make sense, elevation, yeah. And there's other
Dude,
states like that too.
we have ski shops here in the city
Damn.
because of the ski resort. So you can get your snowboards, your skis, all your winter stuff. It's
Yeah.
wild.
I imagine they have that around somewhere. I just don't go looking for it because I'm like, man, I ain't trying to go snow skiing.
Yeah.
So I just don't look.
Yeah. I haven't been up there during the winter time. Well, actually, I was up there as soon as we seen snow. My cousin who was driving freaked out and turned back around because it's a scary ride up there, man. I think they fixed it up. They fixed up the roads, but when we went, it was shady, man. Like you're inches away from falling over, down into giant
Mhm.
crevices and shit, and down the mountain, basically.
What's
And
up,
he's like,
Sled? Speaking of sleds, what's up, Sled? Sled
right?
grows. Speaking of snow sled.
He's gonna get some snow too.
I think he was one of my first subscribers on my channel.
Sled's a good shit. We're gonna get 18 to 24 inches here tonight. I mean, Monday.
Damn.
20 below zero.
What? You're
Yeah.
going below zero?
20 below
man.
zero. Yeah.
What's supposed to be really bad with this storm is certain states are going to get up to an inch of ice. This is like the
How many states?
snows. There's like 3 states that are going to get
Huh?
some are going to be a 1/4 inch of ice, but you've got your snow, you've got your rain,
There's a
you've
lot
got
of
wet
ice
snow
and
like sleet.
there's a lot of
flurries.
ice in Minnesota too.
I remember when was it Texas? They
Oh yeah,
they
in
didn't know how
Florida.
to deal with it.
Yeah, and even in Florida, it snowed. Remember, not too
I don't
long.
know what it is.
And their power grid went down. Trees were
Mhm.
busting.
Mm-hmm. Well, especially
Yeah, the
freezing
ice.
rain. Freezing rain's worse than snow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how it happens exactly. I've been in Chicago. It's happened before.
Yeah, where it
everything's
freezes on the
frozen.
power lines. It
Yeah.
overweights the power lines, and
Yeah.
they come down from the weight.
Any water
Yeah.
coming?
It'll snap tree branches and shit, man.
Yes.
Tree trunks and shit.
Yes.
Trees get messed up too. Power lines, trees, they all come down. Well, you got to figure, I guess, water weight's pretty heavy, and then if it turns to ice, it's going to still be heavy. And
Right. Well, an inch of ice, you're not getting in your car. You're not getting out of your car if you're in it. Stuff
You
like that.
you
Like,
don't want to get in a car with ice
You
all
don't-
over,
no.
unless you
no.
want to take a chance of wrecking your car. The problem is trying to stop. You can get going, but trying to stop when you need to stop is
You're fucked.
Yeah.
you're screwed in. Yeah,
Yeah.
it comes to ice. You're like,
Yeah.
I don't care
It's
what kind
gonna
of
be
brakes
bad.
you have.
No.
I hope everybody stays home when this happens in those places that are supposed to get that ice.
Yeah.
hmm
They
Sometimes
should
they
just
put
shut
out
down
a.
everything.
Sometimes they shut
Down
shit
where
down.
I'm
They
at,
tell people stay home.
they're talking like 18 inches.
What?
Yeah. It's a lot of snow.
Boston's kind of overdue for a major snowfall.
Yes, we are. We haven't had one in years.
I remember Boston had 7 feet of snow on the ground one time. I was like, what? How is that possible?
It's possible.
Just the build up. Like people couldn't even get out of their houses. It was so deep. Do you remember that shit up there in Boston where you couldn't get out of your house?
Say that again?
Do you remember that when people couldn't get out of their homes in Boston? It had so much snow in front of their doorways.
I
and shit.
don't.
That was crazy. Well, I don't know, maybe over 10 years ago, I'm thinking. Probably over 15 years ago, maybe. It's been a while, but
Franny posted some pictures from the last ice storm they had, half an inch of ice. I can't even imagine a whole inch they're talking about. That's just insane.
hey, we missed the 420. That was 9 minutes ago. We talked right through 420.
The ice has been smoking this whole time, though.
Yeah, same here.
Oh.
He goes, 420? What? 420? What do you mean 420?
Yeah, I'm watching the
that's the
video,
way
friend.
smoke right
It's
there.
wild. What's that?
What's wild?
The videos she put up, frozen trees and shit.
Oh yeah, who's putting those up?
Franny.
Franny. Franny's farm. She's
Yeah.
smoking on some Northern Lights.
Yesterday for almost 2 weeks. It was so cold.
Yeah, it does get too cold to snow.
Yeah.
There's a certain window of opportunity there between temperatures that snow is most likely, and then there's that missed opportunity because it's too cold. It's either going to be too cold or too warm for it to snow. There's got to be just right.
Yeah, it's gonna be bad, TJ. I hope it's not near you. I heard it's more like Texas and West Virginia, the regular Virginia, Carolinas. I forget what other places, maybe Kentucky or Tennessee or somewhere around there.
Damn.
Weird stuff. Last time this happened to Texas, remember? They didn't have electricity for what, like some places for 2 weeks. The whole half the state shut down. They weren't ready for it. They didn't know how to even deal with it.
I know. We're always
Twin below.
But the big deal was the electric grid. They couldn't get it back up.
Yeah, I don't
Well,
mind
when
it.
I'm out here, I can keep that because the pump's literally right there.
The light hit the tree, the ice light up
When I
like
go in my room,
Christmas,
it's the living room was on.
right?
It's gonna kill.
I had no
Franny said her ice stayed on the ground for 2 weeks. It was so cold. And that would suck, especially if you got to do some shopping for groceries or something, and you don't have enough in your house at the time.
In addition.
That's why I always listen to the
My
forecast.
husband's still going tomorrow.
Not so much here, but back in St. Louis, in the wintertime, I used to keep updated so I can make sure I got everything
had
I
to.
need.
You had to. Over here, shit, it's the same almost every day, especially during the summer. Hot. No clouds, rain,
Mhm.
hot.
Yeah.
You know,
There's
nothing.
nothing to plan for.
Yeah.
I don't know.
In Chicago, you had to. You had to know if you're gonna fucking
Mhm.
be going to work with a foot of snow or what.
Right.
You need to
You
put
had to
on
plan
this
ahead.
or that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen to the forecast. Yeah. Made sure you had your snow tires on, or made sure you had change, or made sure you had the right amount of equipment on hand to take care of
Exactly.
anything.
I don't know what they're called, if they're galoshes or something else. I worked in a university, so I had fairly nice shoes to work. But because it was so, snowy and stuff like that, they were like kind of like rubber boots, ankle up to the ankle.
Oh,
They would just slip over the dress shoes. I'm not sure what those are called. Those were a must.
Yeah.
Slip-ons.
No, we're gonna have a lot of
I mean, otherwise my shoes my
and
socks would get wet and shit. It'll fucking.
I guess
suck.
putting the mat sports too because it's.
Man, I bundled up so much. I didn't care what I looked like. Because
Keep
at
the
one
fucking
point,
windows open. They leave all the windows
I was working in downtown Chicago, and I'd hop on a train, then I'd hop on the L, then I'd hop on a bus, then I would walk. So like each one of those, I'm waiting outside in freezing temps, waiting for the bus or whatever, then walking.
Right.
Dude, I had like 2 fucking coats on and shit. I don't care.
There was probably less crime during those times of the year where you got fucked up weather. You don't have to worry about crime as much.
Yeah, it still happens, but yeah, you're right. It's the summers are really hot. That's when everything goes down.
Decorations all on you because
Seems
Crazy.
like the hotter it is, the crazier people get.
Hmm.
as much as you want and however you want.
Especially on a hot summer night with a full moon.
Basically, all this stuff is
Damn.
all on now here.
Right?
Had in here.
Duck boots.
Because
Huh.
we have it, you know, here I see me.
Ice grippers on my boots. I'm not sure what those are. Are those like what do you call
Probably like
those? Cleats?
cleats, kind of like cleats, I guess.
That's what I'm thinking.
No,
Like they
Well,
use in
probably
sports
out here with
shoes
me.
have cleats. They probably have like that,
Mhm.
almost like cat claws. That just grip into the. You could probably
Cheers.
scale up a fucking side of a building with them.
You ever wear the snowshoes that look like tennis rackets?
Oh yeah, I had to wear those in the military, man. To walk on top of
No way.
snow. To walk on top of snow. That was during
Yeah.
our cold weather training, and it was crazy because without them, you would sink right through the snow, up,
Right.
up above your waist. That's how deep the snow was.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, it's crazy. I mean, they had those. It worked, you know.
Right.
But it was so cold out there, dude. It just fucked everything up.
Where was it at? What state
In
or
Fort Drum, New York, in
okay.
Watertown. It was like 20 something miles from the border of Canada, and we did like cold weather operations up there for like 2 weeks.
I didn't even know that the thing works.
I thought
it was a thing from the cartoons. I didn't know
He's
that.
talking about the
thing worked.
snowshoes. Yeah, that's real.
Franny says she's got 2 freezers of meat. Shit, all you got to do is put your meat outside. And that's your freezer. That's what we used to do with sodas and stuff that need to be frozen. We just put it in a cooler out on the porch during the winter time. Sometimes we'd have to bring it in if it got too cold, so it wouldn't freeze up the soda or whatever drinks we
Did you
might
catch
have.
did you catch what Yanni said about the snowshoes?
What'd she say about those?
She said she thought those were only in cartoons because there's cartoons where I don't know Elmer Fudd or somebody's wearing those.
That's too funny.
I thought it was fake.
Damn.
Yeah,
But
she
it
thought they were
worked.
fake.
Damn.
It really works.
That's crazy. You're watching too many cartoons there.
Learn something every day.
That's right.
Mickey Mouse is real too. No, I'm just
Yeah.
There he is. Mickey Mouse, my buddy.
yeah, Papa sees them at least once or twice a year.
Yeah, 3 or 4 fucking times a year. It's terrible. I hate it.
Yeah, rainbow gypsies are real too.
Oh shit.
I can't wait for summer.
Summertime.
Smoking on this vape.
We go to the snow first.
I got a strain of vape called Blue Balls.
Blue balls.
Yeah, it's pretty much vape in there. I've been hitting on this for quite some time. I've already had to change the battery or charge up the USB on it just to continue hitting on it.
Your party?
I got enough vape to last me for a while, probably into
You okay?
summer.
Yes, you can.
Good girl.
This little spoiled little brat.
I got like a half dozen different vapes. Maui
I've
Wowie.
enough. I got enough concentrates.
Oh yeah, and that live rosin, like the shit that Papa Bone was hitting on the other day. That shit fuck you up, dude. I don't know about
I
you,
got
but
enough
that live
to
rosin
last
shit,
me.
that shit fucks me up, dude. I take one or
Maybe
two
like
hits
a
of that.
year.
I'm zoned. I'm good for a couple hours or so off of one or two hits of that. And you just use your nectar collector for
Mm-mm.
hitting the little live rosin.
No,
down.
just I smoke it with weed. I put it on top of my weed in a pipe.
Oh shit! Damn, I
Yeah.
bet you're getting some hellacious hits off of that. Mm.
Delicious, dude. It's super tasty, and that's like one of the bad things about it, because you want more, you know. But
Franny's got a gas operated generator.
Right
20
on.
gallons. She's got 20 gallons and she's going
Yeah.
for 10 more. I wonder how many gallons does that run per
She's a
hour?
prepper.
How many gallons an hour does that go through?
I don't know, a gallon an hour?
Maybe. I'm thinking pretty close to that.
Maybe more per gallon, because 20 gallons would only last less than a day. And I think they go for like 2 or 3 days.
I don't know. There's some
She can tell us.
There's some other generators.
10 gallons, 24 hours. Okay, that sounds more like it.
10 gallons for 24 hours. Yeah. So that's a little bit more than an hour per, well, probably by a couple hours, a little bit more than 2 hours per gallon. That's what that comes out to. Not too bad. The only thing with those gas ones, they make too much fucking noise. I don't know if you can lessen the noise, but there's solar ones I heard, like solar.
Yeah, it goes to a battery. You run it off the battery.
Yeah, it's just mainly a battery operated.
Yeah, to back up.
I think those would be really cool to have.
Yeah, when the moment your electricity goes out, it automatically turns on.
Mm-hmm.
Just
you've seen them advertised out here. Those big old fucking things look like air conditioners.
Yeah, it's the same thing they used to have for computers: uninterruptible power supplies. If the electricity goes down, your computer doesn't shut down. You could have been working on something important. It gives you just enough time to safely shut down your computer. It runs on a battery. But yeah, that's the future, dude. I think we're all going to be running on batteries in the future, especially as they're getting better and smaller and more efficient and cheaper all at the same time.
Damn, she's got a portable gas tank, 500 gallon. Damn. Fuck,
Holy shit.
You got like a fucking gas station at your place.
That's giant.
Fucking people pulling up trying to get gas from her and shit.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's a lot of fucking gallons, ain't it? That's like a neighborhood gas station and shit.
Oh yeah, that's like not 3,000, to $1,500 worth of gas right now.
Yeah, the Honda, silent Honda. This wife goes through a lot of batteries. Damn. I can only imagine what kind of things she's using the batteries for.
Right. So yeah, it sounds like, because I was thinking the same thing when you said they're noisy, and I've seen them years ago. They were noisy, but I'm like, I wonder if there's not silent, but quieter ones now.
Yeah, I'm sure they put like some type of governor type thing on there.
Something.
A silencer. Honda, like TJ was mentioning, I think Honda has the more quieter ones. It's kind of like their motorcycles. Their motorcycles aren't the loudest either.
I think my computer sounds like a generator now. Don't you hear
Your
that?
computer sounds like a generator.
Don't you hear that?
His computer was loud.
That wasn't Fran. Yeah, he's right. That wasn't Fran. That was.
Yanni, is it the fan?
That was fucking.
I'm sorry, what?
TJ had that 500 gallon tank.
What did you say?
Yeah.
Damn.
No, my
That's
last
fucked up. That's
computer was
fucked up 'cause
loud.
I had my glasses on too.
This is
No, I
Yeah.
nice.
wasn't even looking
You're
at.
getting old, dude. You're losing your sight. That's okay.
I
Happens
wasn't
to
even
everybody.
looking at the names. I was just looking at the comment. I
Cheers.
thought that was Fran still
Cheers.
talking. I'm
Yeah,
seeing
you read it.
it threw me
You
off
said,
when he said farmer's portable gas tank. The farmer threw me off. I was thinking Franny's farm. And
yeah,
that's
I
what
was
it
thinking
said.
Franny too, because you said Franny. And so
Uh-huh.
I didn't like pay attention either. So I
Yeah.
just went off what you said.
I didn't
But
think TJ could afford a fucking generator anyway.
what do you mean? TJ's a multimillionaire. You didn't know?
He's a poor old dude, man. He's what,
No, dude.
80, fucking poor, don't have
He's
any
not
fucking
80
money.
years old. He's 85, bro.
Smokes a lot of cigarettes and shit.
He's a successful businessman. You ever see like midgets in movies and like the
Yeah.
midget clowns and circuses and stuff?
Yeah, they're
He
making a lot
hires
of
them.
they're making a lot
Yeah.
of money for him.
Yeah.
I heard he's got a whole farm of midgets.
Seymour. That was funny. Is that true,
Yeah.
Mark?
Yeah.
Hey, it's TJ,
That's why I wear
the
sunglasses.
midget master.
So you can't tell
Uh-huh.
which side I can't see out.
So what was that old fucker out there saying about poor and 80 years old?
He's fucking poor old ass dude and shit.
Uh-huh.
Fucking 80-year-old fucking can't see.
You
Yeah.
better
Says
put
the
your
old guy
glasses
here.
on. You better put your glasses on, bro, so you can see yourself.
You know what? 840 said is that you looked older in person.
Damn.
Yeah, he looks like he's almost ready to be 100. I'm like, he can't be that old.
I look like one of your turtles and shit.
He said he doesn't think it's your hair. He thinks you're wearing a wig. I'm like,
Yeah.
no. He's like, for real. I looked. I checked it out. Yeah. Would you wear a wig if you lost all your hair?
Fuck no. Fuck no. I wouldn't even do a comb over.
How long have you had your long hair? For how many years? Was it long?
I mean,
Couple decades, at least?
I've cut it short throughout the years, but the last time I cut my hair short was 13 years ago.
Oh, okay, that's not bad. I thought you had it like all your life.
But I've been keeping my hair long since I was a teenager, about 13. I started growing my hair out at 13 and just
right. The military made you cut it.
And then when I went in the Marines, I just went ahead and cut it. I still got my braid from back then. That cut my braid. It is like a 6-7 inch long braid with it's all braided up in a bag. And I've still got that from when I was 17.
You should save it for when you go bald.
Yeah, well, yeah, and then just put it in the back of my head like one of those Japanese warriors.
Chinese.
Yeah. Like a fucking ninja. I thought about using it as an extension to my hair I have now. And they said, that's not your hair. Yes, it is. No, it ain't. It's a
Better
fucking
get some
extension.
just for men hair products is what you better get. Mm-hmm.
I got those too. Just for men, vitamins and minerals and shit.
I learned a secret, bro. You just keep your hair real short and the gray don't show quite as bad.
Then, or if you just shave it off completely bald, then you can't tell if you're gray or not. But I do have to admit, most of my grays are coming in this year faster than they ever did. I was like, oh, shit. Tell me I have to start using hair dye soon.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I'll ever dye my hair, though. if it went completely gray. I don't know. Like my brother's got a good thick head of hair, and his hair is thicker than mine, but his hair is completely gray. I just take after my mom. She had real dark hair all the way up through the ages. My dad he was balding at a young age, so I'm not taking after his side of genetics.
No, it's your mom's
It's
brother.
my
It'd be
mom's
your uncle.
genetics. Yeah.
Yeah.
I noticed those
And,
things. You probably noticed those things about your mom and dad, what side of genetics you're taking on.
Well, it's usually your mom's. So like my mom's brothers were all got bald
Like-
and thinning hair.
Like Papa's
And-
hair, since
yeah.
we've known him, he'd probably have hair as long as mine if he didn't have to cut it so many times.
Oh yeah, Papa's got
His
good
hair
fucking
his hair is
dude.
thick, man. You see how thick
I
his
don't
hair
know
is?
what he's eating or what products for men he's using, but man, that's some good hair.
Yeah, for somebody that's gone through that chemo shit too and radiation as
Right.
much as he has, fuck, he's still got lots of hair.
Hell yeah.
Well, you know, some of us just ain't going bald, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it just fucking goes in thick, man.
Nope.
It may be gray, but it's thick. I'd rather have thick gray hair than be bald. Let's put it that way.
I'm getting kind of creeped out here. I mean, do you guys, Papa, you hear this conversation here? Let me repeat it for you, Papa. Papa, you have such soothing, beautiful, thick hair. Your hair is so gorgeous, Papa, that I can't stand it. Viagra ain't got
Hey.
shit on your hair, bro.
I think you're making TJ envious. He wants to run his fingers through it.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I just did. I'm feeling movement I ain't felt in a long time.
You'll be all right.
It's just and they're bald and shit, you know.
My midgets ain't bald. Come on, man. I got high class midgets.
High class midgets.
Bunch of little Smurfs running around and shit.
Hell yeah.
Smurf
got-
guy.
That's funny. You ought to try to see him walk in the deep snow, dude. It's crazy.
He's got a little clown cart out back and shit.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Oh fuck. That's why you needed that 500-gallon fucking tank over there. Gas
Actually,
tank.
dude, I got that for free when we got our place down here that was parked right beside the barn for tractor gas.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So what I did was I put a new line in it with two like car filters that you can see through, and I just took the gas line off my Honda generator and I run it straight to my Honda generator,
Mm-hmm.
and that thing will run for months.
Damn.
I also got a second generator that's a diesel generator, and it's so big and old. The stabilizer is two springs that look like the size of a Chevy pickup.
Damn.
When you turn it on, when you turn it on, dude, it shakes like it's going to take off running, and then the springs level it out, and
Wow.
that thing's 30,000 watts.
Yeah.
Holy
Go.
Those diesels,
Have a
man.
good one.
What's that, Yanni? You gotta go?
Yeah, I have to
All right,
go.
Yanni.
Yanni,
Nice to have you back.
Yanni, have a
Nice.
good
Come back
day.
soon.
Thank
Nice to
you
have
all.
you back.
Peace,
Thank
Yanni.
you. Peace. Peace
Have a
out.
good day.
Peace.
Glad
Have a
you
good
showed up.
one.
I'm glad you showed up.
Thank
Come
you
back
all.
around this year.
I'm going now.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Alrighty. Take care.
Yeah, man, 30 freaking thousand watts, and I got that thing for $100 from a farm auction.
Damn, that's a good deal.
Yeah, last time we got hit down here, I ran my house, the neighbor's house, and the barn with that one
Yeah,
generator.
several houses,
And
yeah.
already got $100 worth of use out of it.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got a real old lady that lives next to me, so whenever it gets cold, I kind of make sure that
Right.
she's all right. So what I
Yeah.
did was I made my own extension cord, and the cable I used was, well, it cost me about $600 to make the extension cord. It's
Holy
about an
shit.
inch. Yeah, it's about an inch round cable, and then I run that through the tree
Yeah.
over to hers, and then yeah, I can fire up. What I do is I tap into her panel,
Mm-hmm. That's what
and
she said.
I just light up her whole I just light up her whole house that way, you know.
I think you get in trouble with tapping into women's panels all the time.
Shit, bro, she's like 93 years old and ain't got nobody, and a sweetheart.
And she's not a midget, Mark, so she don't qualify.
I don't know, dude. She's pretty short.
It's right up his alley, 93 and shit, single.
Hmm. Yeah, she's a sweetheart, man.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking old though. Yeah, it's good that you're looking out for her.
Oh, dude, she gets out there and farms in the summertime. Blows my mind. I yell at her every year, "Get the hell out of the heat!" She tells me, "Quit being a sissy."
Damn.
I'm like, damn, dude.
She sounds pretty funny.
Oh, she is. She's fantastic, man. She's something else. Beautiful hearted lady. That's who taught me how to make moonshine.
Damn. Moonshine.
Yeah, I told her one year I wanted some moonshine for my birthday, and about a week later I went over there and she's fucking running a still making moonshine. She goes, "Come here, I'm gonna show you how to make it. It's easy as hell."
Is that done with potatoes or rice or anything like that?
Nah, she was using well, I don't know what she was using for her mash, but it was like one of those sour. She used corn and something else. I can't remember now. Sour mash or some shit. I don't know what it is. I know it ran my tractor.
Damn. That's some pretty good fucking moonshine.
Oh yeah. I know before we blended it, it was about 176. We blended it down to about 105.
Sounds like some Bacardi 151. I've seen what that shit does to varnish.
Oh, dude,
wood floors.
she showed me a secret. She said that her great grandfather, they used to do, now they didn't have what we have now, but when you get moonshine out, it's hot. So what they do is they blend it with water to bring down impurity so you can drink it. Well, what she uses is oh shit, man, what's that shit that comes in a can? It's got little grapes in it and it's kind of got syrup in it and it tastes real good. You put it in the fridge, it's cold, got little peaches in it. Fruit cocktail.
Oh, fruit cocktail.
Yeah. She takes the syrup out of the fruit cocktail and cuts her moonshine with it.
With the fructose, or you mean natural juices? Because they have both. They have fruit cocktail and its natural juices, and then they have fruit cocktail with corn syrup.
Yeah, I don't know what she uses. I just thought fruit cocktail was fruit cocktail, but it makes it taste kind of like fucking fruit cocktail. It's pretty amazing, really.
Damn.
I try to get her drunk so I can get lucky, man. Problem is she out drinks me and I woke up and my ass hurts.
Damn. So you were fucking with the wrong fucking maybe it was one of the other fellas there. Your ass hurts.
Why did you have to say fella? Dude, we're talking about hot 90-year-old chicks, and you got to say
your
fella.
ass hurt though. I'm wondering what was happening.
I could have fell down and bumped it.
Fantasy.
I thought
God,
he got raped.
I know it, dude. I was on a great runner keep, and then he threw in some ugly-looking dude. that a
You
bitch.
mentioned you got acid hurt. I'm wondering what
First he
happened.
calls me old, then he calls me, well, the broke part's right. My wife's got all the money. And he's putting down my midgets, told me I'm trying to bang a 90-year-old lady, and then throws in an ugly dude. What did I do to piss you off, bro? God dang.
I'm not mad at you.
Phew, I hope not. Good
I'm not
gracious.
mad at you.
Next, you're going to tell me my wife started to want sex again or some bullshit. Come on, man. It's Al Bundy here, baby. It's Al Bundy in this house all day long.
It'll get you thinking then.
Yep. Then when I get ornery, she calls me Archie Bunker.
Damn.
Couldn't imagine why. I'm a sweetheart. Ugh.
Franny says she
Man.
knew a moonshiner put a peach at the bottom of each jar.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't
Now
do that
we
no
know
more.
why his ass hurt. She tried to put a peach up your hoo-ha.
Yeah, I
used
don't never,
to-
ever do
damn.
that, man. You know why you're not supposed to do that? And a lot of old moonshiners wouldn't tell people this, but whenever you put fruit in there, it pulls the alcohol out of your shine.
It gets absorbed by the fruit.
Yep, that's why they use cherries too. You can eat cherries and they will knock you on your ass,
Yeah.
bro. But you don't
Oh,
put
yeah.
fruit in your moonshiner; it'll soak up your mule kick to the
Yeah.
shine.
Yeah, it absorbs it, and then but you're supposed to eat the peach.
No,
To
it's
get fucked
horrible.
up.
It's horrible when you eat them, man. Blah.
It's like the pure turpentine.
Mm-hmm.
Don't eat the peach, Franny says.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
The cherries,
Yeah.
the way my mom did, those would get eaten, but one, if you're like, you're an okay drinker. If you're a heavy drinker, maybe two, but you're wasted off one or two cherries. You're just done.
Right. Probably don't
Yep.
even need the cherries.
Yeah, it'll tear
There's
you up.
this Polish moonshine called Spirits, Spiritus.
Brandy,
It's like
that last
195 or something, 196 proof or something crazy.
it's
Damn.
fucking like grain alcohol.
Hmm.
Everclear. Yeah, Franny, don't eat the peach. Yeah, that's pretty much what ruined my whole life, dear. I already learned that lesson about 40 years ago. Thank you, babe.
Wow. Well, too late on that one.
What peach are you talking about, CJ?
Shut up, Keith. Stay out of this.
That's funny.
Oh my god, dude. I got a daughter that's getting ready to get a get out of jail free card here in about 20 days.
Oh, cool.
Oh shit.
I don't know if you guys remember, but she got in a domestic with her old man and then started beating the cops up when they tried to arrest her.
Yeah, I saw that on Ozark Law.
Yeah, they hit her with assault against an LEO, 4 counts.
I'm gonna ask you, can you drive her down?
Funny thing was when they told the judge the evidence, he couldn't stop laughing. He goes, "It took 4 of you to take her down." They go, "Your Honor, she's a tough broad."
Damn. and next month she's got a booked fight with Tyson.
Yep, she gets out next, I think, 24th. She comes home. I'm getting her room ready right now.
That's
Nice.
cool.
Hmm. Yeah, we'll see what happens in chapter 2.
And when TJ heard that she beat up all those cops, he was like, "That's my girl."
I did too. I did. I started laughing about it. I just couldn't. I couldn't help it. Well, dude, he grabbed her by the elbow and she said, "Could you please quit squeezing on my elbow?" And he said, "Well, I don't think there's much you can do about it." And she cracked him right in the head. He let go of that elbow, though.
Damn.
Sure as hell did.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's my daughter. You don't want to piss off, man.
How many kids you got total?
I got 6 daughters, one son
Holy
that passed
crap.
away, and I adopted another daughter. And then I
Wow.
also raised about 4 to 6 in the neighborhood their entire life.
6 daughters. Wow.
Oh yeah, dude. Check this out. My food bill was about $1,600 a month,
Wow.
and that's no bullshit neither. Because these other kids' parents were fucking meth heads and wouldn't take care of their children. So now, still today, they call me dad.
And you're feeding the neighborhood.
Well, a chunk of it, 1 block.
Wow.
That's how my
What
wife
would
was
that
raised,
be in
dude.
today's money?
That's
When was this?
Well, this was
$1,600 is not
probably 1990 to 2000.
okay.
mhm.
That'd be like 2,500 or something.
Hmm.
And with today's prices of food, probably more like 3,000.
Yep.
That's why he's still around. So he can keep taking care of people.
That's what you got to do, man. You got to look out for your neighbors, your friends, and
Mm-hmm.
anybody you can, you know.
Yeah, there was this guy he was parked really weird in the Walmart shopping parking lot yesterday, and I was just coming out of the store with my cart filled up with groceries, and I was getting ready to walk past the front of his truck, and I was wondering why he was just parked sideways, and he was getting out of his truck. And then I noticed there was a cart that was kind of in his space he was trying to pull in. And I yelled over to him. I said, "Don't worry about it, man. I got the cart. I'll get it." And I grabbed the cart and walked away with it. And he's like, "Hey, you look like one of my boys." I was like, "What? One of your boys? What do you mean by that? One of his friends? I don't know." He goes, "Is your name Spence or something like that?" He gave some name, and I go, "No, I'm not him." But I'm thinking, if I'm one of your boys, why don't you know his name?
He probably met one of his buddies.
One of his buddies. How come?
Yeah.
And anyway, he was just cool about it. I was like, "Fuck,
Yep.
ain't nothing. Just to grab a cart, out of somebody's way. No big deal."
It's a good way to be, man. It is.
And then before I could even get into my car, and then this Vietnamese looking dude limping with a backpack comes up to me asking for money. He could barely talk any English. So I just hand him a $5 bill. He was all excited and started trotting towards McDonald's. Said he was hungry, said he needed it for, something to eat. And first thing he did was turn around and start heading towards McDonald's.
Yeah, it's a good way to be, man.
Look.
Yeah, I hear you.
Sometimes people need a little help, bro. Nobody will help them, man.
Right. Yeah, I figured a little bit of change ain't gonna do much of anything for him. If he's hungry at the moment, I'm thinking this motherfucker probably wants to eat something right away. I was like, here's $5. It should get you something quick to eat.
Mm-hmm. Yep, good way to be.
I gotta drop my granddaughter up at the corner. I'll be right back.
All right, brother.
All right, Papa.
Cold out there.
Yeah, my grandma taught me to be like that, man. If you weren't like that voluntarily, she'd smack you upside the noggin.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we were taught growing up, look out for your elders and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, code of ethics.
Look
That's
out
what's
for
missing in society right now.
Mm-hmm.
And they wonder what's wrong with all the kids. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're too busy out there complaining.
Yeah.
Instead of doing something.
Dude, if my dad would have walked in the house and I played video games for 8 hours, I'd have been walking around with an Atari up my ass.
Yeah, and you'd be working out in the yard somewhere too.
Yeah, that shit didn't happen.
No, we can't get away with that shit. I mean, it got to a point if you want to avoid work, you'd have to get away from the house. If he saw
Yep.
you around the house, he'd put your ass to work.
Yeah, I was raised on a big farm, man, and my dad was super cool, really good, nice guy. He was a true cowboy. So, you didn't have to work, but if you wanted something, I would recommend that you got out there and tried to help him,
Exactly.
Of course, I love doing it, dude. I stayed by my dad all the time, worked my ass off. That's probably what's wrong with my back now.
I hear you. Yeah, I was always the one that was stuck doing all the chores.
Yeah, my dad was a machine gunner on a helicopter the entire time in Vietnam.
Wow.
And I'll tell you what, dude, that was my stepdad that raised me. My real dad was stationed at Fort Myers Air Force Base when he retired in Florida. That's why I moved to Florida. But my stepdad, the machine gunner, he would tell me stories about being, a machine gunner. And I'll tell you what, man, oh my God. That's
Yeah,
some
they
crazy
took a
shit.
lot of risks too, flying
Yeah,
through those hot zones. Yeah.
yep. Yeah, we had to put him in a mental hospital for, I'd say, about 6 months when he got back. My mom did.
Yeah, to fuck with your head.
Yeah, he took a job as a butcher when he got back, and I don't think that was a wise decision, according to his shrink.
Yeah. Don't want to be around weapons.
Well, they found him in a corner crying. He just totally had a nervous breakdown from all the shit he's seen, man. He
Well,
used to
finally.
tell me stories where they were ordered spray the fields. He
Mhm.
said, I got on the radio and told them there's nothing but women and children in the field, and they said, spray the fucking field.
Yeah,
And he
that's
said we'd
true.
have to fly over and just completely spray the fields, and it just
Mhm.
ate him up.
Yeah, that war, that was an unnecessary war.
Yep.
And a lot of people didn't know at the time how unnecessary it was. At least not enough people
Well,
realized
they
that.
framed it as communism. The Russians are coming. Communism's coming. It's just they
Nothing
just
good. Nothing good.
propagandized it.
Basically, nothing good came out of it.
There was communism involved, yeah.
You know.
But they hype it up just like weapons of mass destructions for
I
fucking
think
Iraq.
we're in a better relationship with Vietnam these days, but back then it was just strange. I didn't
Yeah, we blow them
understand.
up.
I didn't
We blow them up, and
understand the
then we make
whole
them our
thing.
friends.
Yeah, it was just pretty much uncalled for, and it was just way too much time invested in that whole fucking war. Way too much time, too much money, too many lives. It was fucked up.
Tell you what, dude, I took him rabbit hunting on the back 90 acres one time. I had an Australian Shepherd. We'd set up brush piles, and I'd tell her to go pounce the brush piles, and she'd run out rabbit.
Mm-hmm.
So I tell Dad, get ready. She's going to run out to rabbit, and we'll grab some rabbits. Well, as soon as I unload my gun, he goes into a flashback.
Oh
And
shit!
he turned white as a ghost, started sweating and shaking. Well, as I turn around, I got a 12 gauge shotgun pointed right at my head. And I'll tell you what, I said the quickest prayer you ever heard, and I had to talk him down and slowly approach him and take the gun away. And then we put him in the hospital. I had to lock all the guns up, get him out of the house. He just fucking melted down right in the field, dude, and about killed me.
You must thought you were one of those Vietnamese.
I don't know what he thought, but man, he started sweating, and it's like 2 foot of snow. I'm like, dude, oh no.
Wow.
Scared the living dog shit out of me, dude. I thought I was dead for sure.
I bet. How old were you?
Probably 14.
Damn.
Yep. I had to damn near carry him 80 acres all the way back to the house. He couldn't even hardly walk, bro.
But you knew at that time he wasn't right in his mind, like something.
No, nobody knew.
No, oh, so he had to get evaluated first.
Yeah, he was hiding it because he didn't
Oh.
understand what was happening to him, and he wasn't receiving treatment, and then he like melted down twice.
So
And a lot,
basically,
yeah,
he was experiencing a form of like PTSD.
yeah,
That's what they call it today.
back then they called it war flashbacks.
Flashbacks, but
it's
now it's
PTSD.
PTSD,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah. I hear you.
Once he got help though, dude, he was all right. Never had to take medicine. Never had a problem again. Never had a flashback. Was good to go. But he
Yeah.
just needed some help.
Yeah, that's traumatic, you know.
hmm
Things when you're under orders to do something that's against your moral rights, you know.
Yep.
Then and there, you kind of don't have a choice, right? You're in a totally different country. It's not like you can call your lawyer or some shit.
Right. Let's discuss this, you know.
Oh, bro.
Right.
You know what he told me? I asked him about that. He said, well, a lot of them people got a free ride home. And I said, what, for mental? And he goes, no, they would shoot themselves.
Oh,
Oh,
shoot
yeah.
themselves in the foot.
yeah.
Yep.
Take just so they can get a medical discharge. They'll still get honorable conditions, but it'd be a medical under honorable conditions.
Yep. He said he had friends that would take money, and I guess it was, you know what I mean? Hook me up with a little cash, and I'll shoot you with the M16.
Mm-hmm.
And that was a real thing, just so they could come home because they were going nuts, dude. I mean, think about it for a minute. Have you ever almost really lost your life and dealt with that fear and PTSD? Well, if you have, think about doing it every minute of the day for 1 to 4 years.
Correct.
That's PTSD times 100.
Not to interrupt, but A40's in the chat. Hey, A40.
What up, A40?
Cheers, my G. I was just asking about you the other day with your ear infection, dude. I thought maybe you were in a hospital or something.
It was just brought to my attention that we have a deception in our group. It appears that they are giving people's personal information out and spreading rumors that will not be tolerated. Huh?
That kind of sounds like a rumor. Are you sure it's not a rumor about a rumor?
That we all choose to keep personal.
I wonder how they get people's personal information. That's weird. Will they hack you or some shit?
Find out that people are spreading rumors and giving personal information removed from them. What personal information are you talking about?
Man, I ain't heard nothing like that.
Like phone numbers or something? Or
what happened?
I don't know enough personal shit about people on there to give out info myself.
840, when you say that it's been brought to your attention, but then you don't go into detail, it sounds like a rumor. So
what is it? What happened?
Sounds like there's a rumor about somebody spreading rumors.
Dude, I ain't even ever.
You gotta be a little bit more. You gotta be a little bit more specific.
Yeah, I haven't heard nothing like that on this channel, dude. Everybody on the channel gets along. I don't even have a clue what he's talking about.
This channel? This channel?
No, somebody else. 840s.
Oh.
Somebody's supposedly spreading rumors with somebody's personal info or something out there.
Oh boy.
I don't know how they would get their personal info.
I wonder if he's talking about keep saying that Mark looked way older in person.
Yeah, now that would be getting kind of personal there.
I mean, 840, Keith was talking a little shit on you earlier. It wasn't nothing real bad, but he was spreading the butter.
I did say for you that you told me that he looks like he's 80 years old.
You also, dude, that's not all you said. You said 840 was ready to cheat on you. Mark was hot stud Chippendale dancer, all kinds of.
Yeah. Wow.
Don't freaking lie.
I agree with the hot stud part. Yeah.
Well, you ain't got your glasses on, remember?
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, 840 didn't say that about you, dude. I'm sure you knew I was joking.
Oh damn, I didn't know. I took it serious.
No.
I didn't know. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, it's not that bad. Mark is old, dude. He's like 86.
that's without my glasses.
Actually, I think him and Ralph is probably two of the old timers out here. But Mark don't look his age. I'll tell you that.
No.
Yeah, we are the old fuckers on here. Well, Big Mo, if you know Big Mo, he's same age as me.
Yeah.
We're only a month apart in age, me and Big Mo.
Yeah, Big Mo's cool as shit, man. I like that, guys.
Yeah, we went and smoked some weed together out in Tempe.
Oh, I know, dude. You guys all got. Remember when I kept asking everybody, could we all get together at like a cannabis cup or anything?
Oh yeah,
And then,
that'd be cool
then
too.
good 0840 sets up this bullshit where he goes down, sees everybody. Don't even call me, kick me to the curb. Didn't even ask me. It could have been like very important to my psyche to do this, but you know,
No
the
more.
hell with me.
Mhm.
And it was
And
my
didn't call
idea.
me.
Peace, Franny. Peace.
Well, tell us who the fucking Decepticon is, bro, so we know.
Hey, there's no rumors. He said they have recordings. Wonder who they are. Whoever
Have a
those
Right.
recording.
A lot of
That's
questions.
Yeah, we need to talk about this later on. See who's out there. I don't have my personal shit out there for somebody to steal, and I don't know enough about anybody else to steal theirs either.
And I don't even give a shit. You can steal all my info you want and keep it.
Yeah, I don't have, yeah, it's crazy, ain't it?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I had my shit stolen somehow, and they got into a bank account somehow and stole money from me somehow. That was wild. So yeah, I mean, is there somebody fucking out there stealing information or passing around personal fucking information? That'd be good to know who.
Mm-hmm. Damn.
What up, Frank?
You said there ain't no secret with TJ. We know he loves midgets.
What's up, Frank? How you doing, buddy?
That's right.
Yeah, I don't have nothing to hide except for my age.
Yeah, I don't even care.
Somebody let out my real age and said, I think TJ told everybody my real age.
I told everybody 26.
86. That's my real age.
Yeah.
That's why I look young.
Yeah. Come on, stop.
For 68.
I always thought you looked around in your 30s to me, but then again, I'm pretty farsighted.
I had that problem in Walmart. I was like, I saw an old lady across the way with blonde hair. She looked kind of hot. And the closer she got to me, the worse she looked. And I was like, holy crap, man, I need glasses. That's when I realized I need some glasses.
Bro, I got to tell you a funny one my smart ass old lady just did to me because I pick on her all the time. So we're at the store, right? We're at a very nice place and she's looking at lingerie. So I'm standing there and dude, I'm old enough it didn't bother me, but it still kind of bothered me. I'm in the lingerie section and I'm feeling kind of weird, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I pick up one and I got my back to her and I told her, "Oh honey, if you wear this, do you know what I will do to you?" And then I went into very X-rated graphic detail what I would do to her. And I turned around and there's some old chick standing there looking at me. And she said, "I can give you my number." and I look across the store. I look across the fucking store, and my wife's across the store cracking up and shit, and I'm standing there trying to explain to this old lady that I don't want to bang her. And dude, she was all for it. She was like, "Oh, honey, I ain't had nobody show me that kind of attention in a long time." I was like, "You
lucky didn't even know it.
dude," I was like, "You bitch." She laughed all the way home, dude. Kicked me to the curb, threw me out to a vulture.
What is
I
it?
was like, man, that ain't right.
I kind of had something similar to that. I was in the aisle of Walmart, and my fucking pants seemed a little loose. I go, damn, man, my pants, I better fucking tighten up my belt, man. It feels like I'm losing weight here. So I undid my belt, and you know how you have like a hangover on your belt showing? Well, it looked like I had a big black cock, you know. And this black woman walks by at the end of the aisle, and it looks like I'm jerking off in the aisle, you know. And she's like, I look at her and I'm like, isn't that what you think? And she's like, oh my, and just kept walking. And I was like, oh shit. And I just kind of buckled up real quick, you know. I think she saw something that she thought she saw, but it wasn't exactly what she thought she saw.
I'm just gonna leave that alone. Keep, if you want, you can take this one.
I had to make a joke out of it. It was like, I told everybody about it. It was like, man, how embarrassing. And there's times where you just don't want to adjust your belt buckle in the store because it looks like you're doing something else, you know. Hell, I'm paranoid about grabbing in my inside pocket for a pair of reading glasses because it looks like I'm stealing shit from the store, you know. What's he digging in his pocket for? You know.
Cheers, Frank.
Well, I tell you what, man, I picked up a third press.
88.
Oh yeah, which one?
847.
Another Nug Smasher. I'll tell you what's happening, bro. Some of my friends down here are buying them, and then they're realizing how much weed they go through to make their own dab, and they're not willing to do it. And then the next thing I know, they need money or whatever, and I'm getting these presses so cheap, you just would not believe it. I mean, brand new presses.
840, you doing it live this morning? We haven't seen you in a couple of days. That's kind of unusual lately.
Unusual.
Oh, because he had that ear problem. And,
probably why.
Yeah, I sent him something that actually was talking about that, how it's good to step back from like the internet and shit like that.
Oh yeah.
It helps actually like get better.
Oh, so it's your fault that I missed my live last night.
No, he was he was already doing that. I just
so he talked him out of it.
Well, I can give him the best advice to anybody: keep your big mouth shut, quit pissing off the wife, and your ear won't hurt. Plain and simple. He ain't fooling nobody. He ain't got no earache. She hit him with a telephone.
Smacked him across his face.
And it's probably over them rumors.
He almost lost the ear over it.
Oh man, I got 19 days and I'm shutting down for months and months and months.
19 days till what?
19 days till I shut down 40 years of growing with no break.
Oh shit. Like,
and I'm not
like completely or just
no, it's just gonna be a vacation, dude.
Okay.
You know, I always wake up to check my timers. I always wake up to check my temps. So I take my heart medicine
Right.
at the same time. But the problem is, um, I'm getting up at like 5 a.m., but I'm going to bed at like 2 a.m.
I
So then
hear
I
you.
stay up a couple hours, lay down, sleep 5 hours, feel like I'm drunk when I wake up because you're not getting a full night's sleep.
Right.
So I'm just going to walk away for about 2, 3 months and take a little break, spend some time with the midgets, and I'll
See
be
how
good.
that works. Right.
Yep. Plus, I got enough smoke to last me for probably 2 years.
Yeah, you got a good break amount.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep.
And I aligned that break to my harvest. You know what I mean? So I'd have a nice fresh one and blah, blah, blah.
Right. And then it gives you and it probably saves you not just on give you enough sleep, but I'm sure it gives you enough time to do other shit, and save money too.
Yeah. Yeah. It will save a little cash. Running them rooms ain't cheap, but I just need a break, dude. I've been doing it so freaking long that,
It's like work.
man, yeah. Well, it turned into work,
Yeah.
you know?
It's like you're a gardener.
Yeah.
You turn into a landscaper, gardener.
hmm Eat up a lot of your time.
Hmm.
Plus, I don't
Yeah.
never want to go nowhere because I'm worried. Well, what if a fire happens, or what if a timer goes
Right,
out, or
right, exactly.
So I'm
It's almost
constantly,
almost almost like having a pet around too. It's like if you have
yeah,
a dog or cat and you don't want to leave, somewhere for long without it,
yep,
being with you, then at some point you're just going to have to take it with you. So, what you got going on there, you can't take that shit with you when want to leave somewhere. It's like when you leave, you're like, oh shit, this can happen, that can happen.
hmm
Too many worries
it's nice to have a break every once in a while.
without the worries. I hear you. I'm the same way with certain things, leaving shit on or plugged in, I'm like, should I leave this plugged in and go to the store or, is it going to be
Yep.
safe? I can only imagine when you got a whole few rooms of shit that you're trying to keep powered up for different things.
hmm It's good to shut down every once in a while.
The electric company would be like, oh shit, he must have moved.
Oh, bro, I'm telling you, I've already killed half of it yesterday, and the other half will go off in 19 days, and they're gonna freak out.
They're gonna like wonder what's going on.
Yeah, because I run about, let's see, 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 34, 38, 40, 4,200 watts.
Mm,
And let
yeah,
me tell you what, that's about,
that's more. That's like 3 blow dryers running constantly.
let's see, that's about 420 amp breakers,
Yeah,
maybe more. I think it's actually even more. I know it shoots up my bill about 275 to $300 more a month.
yeah. Did you buy a new breaker box
Mhm.
to accommodate some of that?
Well, what I did was when I moved in, it had a 200 amp service, and then my best friend is a licensed technician for electrician through the city, and I had
Upgraded it.
him come in and he wired a 100 amp breaker for my grow room alone,
Yeah,
which I'll never use 100 amps, but I have a whole breaker box dedicated to
right.
just my room.
That way,
Yep.
Mhm.
it's
And I
safe.
use like way oversized, like for instance on a 110 line,
Hmm.
I use 10 gauge wire. instead of like 12-2 or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
I'll use 10 gauge and like double to triple the what you can put through it, but I'll only pull no more than 10 amps out of it. That way, I don't care if it's on 8 months, your line's cold.
Right. It's not
Oh,
gonna.
that one's spent. That's a good
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, I used to see my breaker box here, man. And it was most of it was because of the music equipment I used. I got so many fucking outlets.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Shit'll suck up, get hot, and some of them houses got that old wire that's got that paper insulator on them still. I can't believe that, but
Yeah.
it's still out there. You overheat that shit,
That's a
you're going
good
boom.
fire hazard. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, a lot of
Mhm.
old shit is still around. Same thing with the plumbing too. If the old plumbing's still around, there's a lot of homes. If you try to do some maintenance cleaning, you might fuck the pipes up even.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I ripped all mine out and went peck. And I love that shit, man. You can install peck in like minutes.
Mm-hmm.
You know, simply you got a clamper, you got a ring, you snap it together, you clamp the ring, you're done.
Right.
No soldering, no worried about metal pipes breaking, all that shit.
Hell yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I need to heat up my coffee here. You got like half
Ooh,
cup.
coffee sounds good.
Yeah, I'm gonna heat it up. I got like half cup sitting here. It's been cold. I'm gonna go here. I'll be right back. I'm gonna heat this up.
I'm gonna go grab a cup and I'm gonna attempt to go out there into the kitchen. The dogs might bark.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just walk on your hands and knees.
I don't get it. Sometimes they're like retarded and they start barking, and sometimes they're like, "Oh, it's him," and they're quiet.
Uh-huh.
Um,
It's a hit and miss. You're like,
yeah,
I hope they're quiet this time.
yeah.
You know how you keep them quiet? Give them a treat.
Yep.
Give them a
okay.
treat. They'll be too busy with the fucking treat to even be concerned about your ass.
Right.
It's called a distraction, man. You got to distract them.
It's kind of funny that his dogs bark at him. It's not a good sign.
No, they think he's the intruder.
Yeah.
Well, you'd be kind of threatened too.
Oh no, I mean they stopped eventually, but
You'd
it's
be
just
kind of
that
threatened too if
initial.
you have someone walk up to you at the same height. You know, it's just kind of fucked
You know,
up.
I was just thinking, I think now I'm going to do a Sora video of somebody spreading rumors about 840 on his show. To a midget. It'll come out good. Watch.
Spreading rumors to midgets.
Yeah. Let me think about it. I'll put it together for him.
Some of the shit these people are putting out there with Sora, it's to a point where you can't tell the difference between real and not real. It's gotten really good.
And it's winding up in news related stuff.
Yeah,
so
people just making up lies and shit, you know.
Yeah.
There's a few lawsuits going on.
There was the whole real bad storm in Russia, and all over the internet there was pictures and video of 100-foot fucking
cheers grinding
thing. 100 feet of snow fell. It's higher than all these buildings and shit, and looks like an apocalypse. I was fooled too.
Then they have people jumping off cliffs and shit.
Yeah,
and
all sorts of shit.
It's like, come on, man. They don't have no.
Oh, so you've seen some of that?
Yeah, it's like it gets to a point, and you're like, okay, it's beyond the funny part now. It's getting stupid.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Man,
yeah.
it's
Some of
getting
them
bad.
were more obvious, but like
Yeah.
the photographs look real, and people were believing that shit.
Oh yeah,
And it's happening
especially
more and
from
more.
especially from other countries, I would imagine, because this is only available to people in the United States, isn't it?
And a few other countries, not
And a
many.
few other, but the other countries that don't have that stuff, they're really fooled by that stuff,
Yeah, they
you
don't
know.
realize how easy it is.
Because you read the comments and you're like, come on, man, are you that naive? And they're over there like, oh, God bless him. Oh, I hope he's
Mhm,
okay. It's like
mhm.
he jumped off a cliff, into a net that was, come on, this isn't real shit you're watching. And they're like, I hope he
Yeah,
survived that fall. It's like, do you know what you're
right.
watching? And you explain to them, you don't get any comment because they're totally lost. You're trying to explain to them that it's AI, and they're like artificial intelligence. Like, oh, what's that? Is it like artificial sweetener? It's like, no, yeah, this is pretty crazy out there now. I just hope people do the right things with it, and don't get too ignorant with it.
Well, there's supposed to be watermarks, right? The sword does watermarks
Oh
that
yeah,
move around,
that's a
and that's to let
giveaway,
people,
right?
yeah, that's to let people know this is made by AI. If you go to YouTube and you see something, look in the description, because if it's AI, they're supposed to put AI created or AI something in the description.
But not
So
everybody has those watermarks too, and then they don't even mention AI. It's like, oh shit, this looks
yeah,
real.
there's probably a way to remove the
It'll
watermarks, but
it'll fool you. It'll fool you for a second there.
oh yeah,
No.
oh yeah. What's
Oh,
up,
cool.
Grinder?
He said his swelling went down in his ear, 840, but he has no hearing in it. Oh, that sucks, dude. That's the bad part too. Is that no hearing shit's scary. You don't want to lose your hearing at all.
Yeah, speak for yourself.
Yeah, at this point, it makes you wonder, hey,
Oh man.
now the doctor can look inside if the swelling's gone down. Maybe he can see if he sees anything in there. He looks through his ear and he sees the other side of his head. It's like there's a hole going all the way through your head there, leading to the other side.
840, do you have to go back and have it checked again? You
I
have a
would
second
imagine.
appointment?
I would
I
imagine
would
because
imagine, but I don't
the
know.
doctor couldn't see in his ear because it was too swollen.
You know how some doctors are, take 2 of these and call me in the morning type thing,
Yeah. Oh, they
Here's
want
some
you to
medicine, get away from
spend
me.
extra
Yeah.
fucking what do you call that, money up front. Yeah. Doctor's visits. Yeah,
Go with that.
it costs you money.
Shit, man. God, don't even remind me. Ugh.
Yeah, they're expensive as fuck, man. Especially hospital visits.
Yep.
It's insane. It's insane how much it costs to stay in the hospital overnight or whatever, 24
Real.
hours.
Oh,
Yeah.
don't worry about it. There was the greatest president in the world that fixed all that. It's called
Oh, Obama.
fucking Obamacare. You know what my fucking prepay is for that shit? The monthly freaking price?
Oh
Dude,
my
Obama screw you in the ass care.
God. Well, I'm glad I didn't go with any of that shit.
Oh, dude, when it first came out, I looked it up. They wanted $900 a month for me.
What?
Yeah, $900 a month. I was like, dude, what in the hell? Are you serious?
Some people don't even. Some people get that as a full Social Security check a month.
Yeah, and listen how it used to be. Some of you are old enough to remember this. if your wife was receiving SSI or disability, the husband got to share her medical care. Her coverage covered me. And then when Obama come out, Obama canceled that, but he didn't tell nobody. And there was like 50 million patients that had to be told to go home because they had no insurance.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I used to piggyback my wife's policy, man, my whole
Yeah.
life. And they're like, bam, they cut everybody off.
So that basically, bottom line, the Obamacare was a joke.
Oh, it still is a joke. Dude, you can actually get regular insurance cheaper than Obamacare. Well, I got insurance cheaper than Obamacare, and what I am responsible to pay, my part of it, is also a lower percentage than Obamacare.
Mm-hmm.
But what kills me is what Mark said. It's them damn office visits, man. $200 to $300 just to show up.
Mm-hmm. And it's like having a plumber come to your house.
Yep, it's crazy. Mm-hmm. We live in the United States of America, one of the freest countries in the world that have the worst fucking health care, but the
Yeah.
best doctors, some of the greatest doctors,
Right.
but we got
Yeah.
shit health care.
That part is, I guess, that's what pays for the great doctors, huh? All the fucking rates.
Mm-hmm. And I don't care what anybody says. Canada screwed their ass when they did that shit with healthcare.
Yeah, their
You know?
shit was free, wasn't it?
Well, it's not only that the government runs it, but the doctors are set on a flat payment scale. And let me
Oh,
tell you something. If you take money as a gift to the doctors for all of the years, decades they put into that field away from them, you ain't going to have no good doctors. They're going to leave
right,
your country.
right. It gets to a point where nobody wants to be a doctor.
I've heard Canadians out here say, "Oh, dude, you don't know. You Americans don't know. We don't wait. We don't." Dude, do you know how long it takes to see a doctor in Canada? You might be waiting 1 to 3 months just to get on the list to see the doctor.
Nah.
You know?
Yeah, I always wondered about that, years ago when there was, saying how great it was to have, healthcare taken care of and stuff like that.
Yeah, unless you need it right now.
There's got to be a downfall to that, right?
Yeah.
It was the doctor thing.
Well, there's countries that do it better, and there's some of the happiest countries, the Nordic countries mainly, Norway, Finland, Sweden.
Mm-hmm.
They have the best healthcare in the world. They also have there's supposedly the happiest people.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how, it's so fucking cold up there, but yeah, it works. It's just I don't know why other countries don't do it like they do, but.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
so I guess
biggest-
if you're paying for, out of the ass for medical care, I guess that speaks for itself, with the doctors we have.
It sucks here because, you have good money, you can get the best doctors. Over there, you get it from your tax. You pay with your taxes. Same in Canada, right? You pay taxes, and that's where they get the money for the health care. We pay taxes too, but I think most of our money goes to our taxes go to Social Security actually to pay for that. And then stuff like the military. I think Trump says next year it'll be $1.5 trillion budget for the military, which is cool. But maybe we should divert some of that back to the people,
Well, the problem is like Canada learned, when you tell a doctor we're going to pay you $275,000 a year to be a cardiologist, and then he gets an offer from the United States for $2 million, what do you think is going to happen? All your quality doctors are going to leave.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The ones that can't get a job because of write-ups, malpractice, they're going to stay, and then the quality of care goes down.
Right. And you can't
blame
those doctors for leaving either. You know what I mean?
So, if you want to make it right, what you do is use government subsidies to where, like, okay, we're going to leave everything the same, but if you have $100,000 heart surgery, you're responsible for $8,000 and grants are going to pay for the rest. That way it allows the doctor to still be rich. You know what I mean? It keeps quality control up, but it brings the price down for the consumer.
Mm-hmm.
The problem is, how are you going to pay for those grants coming from the government? But of course, they have enough money to give billions away to different countries to overturn the country,
Exactly.
but they can't
Exactly.
take care of their own fucking people.
Yes. There's.
And
It's not.
dude,
Yeah.
all my
There's so
family
many
is
things.
surgeons and doctors on my wife's side. And dude, I can't stand being around none of the pricks.
Yeah.
You know, you ain't making that kind of money. You're a low life, poor ass piece of shit.
Well, I got a way of making them feel just as small.
Oh, her
Yeah.
her dad tried that with me, and I said, bro, how many divorces have you had?
Mm-hmm.
He did not like that, but he nodded his head and said, point taken.
Exactly.
Yeah, all them doctors are alcoholics and they're never home. What do you think happens because of that?
Divorces.
Yeah, the mailman leaves with a happy face every day.
Mm-hmm. That
Dude,
ain't a milk mustache she's wearing.
yeah, here's what's crazy. My wife's dad is a multi-millionaire cardiologist, right? Got more money than you would ever think. Lives in a house so big you need fucking intercoms to find each other.
Mm-hmm.
And he has more problems than anybody I've ever met in my life because of the amount of money he has. And he's never happy.
Is it because of him or because of his money?
It's because of his money. You
You know-
become a target, dude. You get sued right and left. People look at you as a bullseye. You're getting used by women, misled. They love you when they love the. There's so many things I've watched him go through.
So I guess the main thing is when you have money like that is just don't let anybody you have it.
Yeah,
know
lie
you have
about it.
Right.
Yeah, lie about it. I'm a poor MFer.
Right.
But yeah,
exactly.
my point being that money does not bring happiness. It seems like what I've noticed in my life from her family is the more money, the more problems.
Yeah, it draws individuals towards you that, I imagine it draws some good, but then again, at the same time, but you have to also do good with your money too,
Mm-hmm.
It's
He did good. He did real good, man. Woo-wee, did he do good.
I mean, take in terms of being compassionate with it, and
Bro, my wife worked at his office when we first got married, right? And she would do the deposits for his account because he trusted her. That's his oldest daughter. And when she told me what he makes off of one surgery, I just stood there. I couldn't believe it. I didn't think they made that much, but I'm telling you, dude, it's over 100K if he has to do a complete, like triple bypass on you. It's just ungodly what they make. But one day I asked him, how many years in college have you actually spent? And he said, well, with my medical and my schooling. And he goes, you got to remember, to be a cardiologist, I have to go to school every year to update my certifications. So he said, I've been in college for 32 years.
Yeah, there's a lot of research into that. I mean, it's like they're never done learning.
Nope. Procedures change, advancements.
It's not cheap to go to school for, medical fields and lawyer fields, and all the high paying jobs out there aren't cheap to go to school for.
Yep.
So
not no life I'd want to have.
It pretty much explains why they're getting paid so much, to make up for all the money they lost in schooling and all the stuff they have to go through too to be good at their field.
I think one of the things that got me really the most about him is how stupid he is. Now let me explain. Medically, he's a genius, dude.
Yeah,
just a total genius.
Right.
But he has devoted so much time to being a doctor
Mm-hmm.
I went outside one day and he was like, "Man, I got to trade my new truck in. What's wrong?" "Well, I've only had it like 2 years and the thing's got a miss in it and it won't go away." I said, "Well, did you change the plugs?" And he
Pistons.
looked at me like, "What?" I said, "Did you change the spark plugs and do a tune-up on it?"
What's
And he
that?
looked at me again like, "What are you talking about?" And then I
Mhm.
realized, medical smarts, you're brilliant.
Mhm.
Street marks,
Exactly.
dude, street
Mhm.
marks, he's a 10-year-old.
Exactly. Academically,
Yeah,
you have smart people. I knew a guy with a master's degree, and that doesn't give you common sense.
no,
It's
no.
common sense and street smarts are two different things away from
Mhm.
academics.
Yep.
Academics just means you're smart in a certain subject matter, but when it comes to street smart and common sense, you can't earn that. Either you got it or you don't.
Yep. If he has a problem, he hands him money. If I have a problem, I get in my toolbox.
Hmm. And it is true though. Some of the smartest people out there in their academical field of work, and their teachings, their learnings over the years, they could be smart as fuck and academically, but in knowledge and shit like that. But when it comes to just common sense shit, it'd be stupid as fuck.
Hmm. Yep. Seen them every day.
Yep.
Sometimes I wonder how they survive.
Yeah, you wonder. Yeah, it's like
You said money.
Hmm.
Seymour said he paid his fancy taxes. Feels good supporting fraud. He must be up in Minnesota. That's what those people were paying for up there. Fraud.
That whole Minnesota thing, there's an investigation. There is no proof of anything. It started off with a video of some empty places, locked up places, whatever. They found out
Hey,
these were not even places
There ain't no
collecting the
proof of
money.
anything. What do you think all these videos are of them taking cash and pills and fentanyl and all these deadly drugs they're finding and bars of gold and shit? They're not making that shit up, dude.
I'm talking about the daycare thing
Well, they
that
ain't
there's
making that shit
supposedly.
up too. They're fucking empty. It was this dude had a fucking recording of children playing 24/7 in
hmm
in an empty room to make people think kids were in there. Meanwhile, he's fucking
Right.
dealing out deadly fucking drugs to
You
the
know what
community.
I'm talking about. There's an investigation for I think it's $9 billion. I'm
Oh,
not
it's
saying
way
shit
more
doesn't.
than that. You're
I'm
talking
not
over
saying
18
there's
billion.
whatever it is. I'm not talking about whether this shit happens like that or not. There's nothing for that amount. This is something somebody came up with and said we're going to do an investigation, and now everybody's like, "There's billions of dollars of fraud." Blah blah blah. No, the fucking federal government decided to do an investigation. If they find something, then yeah. But until then,
What are you calling me
it just irks me that people make it seem like it's 100% sure this is what's happening. That's just the media,
Well,
man.
nothing's
Wait for
100%
I don't
until
know that. Hey guys,
investigation.
I'm gonna shut the live down. You want to hang out in backstage? You're more than welcome.
Okay,
All right,
man.
thanks, Papa. Take care,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Peace, chat.
Peace, Papa.
Peace, pop.
Later, chat.
Peace, everybody.